today we are going to be taking a look at Cryptocom coin. I recently reviewed this, and again, people have been asking me to do it again since the recent market dip. So that is exactly what I thought I'd do today. We're going to be taking a look at what's gone on recently. Is the coin undervalued? What's been happening in terms of buys and sells with it recently, and so on. And we're going to look at what's going to send it to the moon and what could potentially send it crashing down. So Cryptocom coin currently is down 13% on the day. It's have a little rise in the last few hours since 9 o'clock. And taking a look at the all-time chart, we can see that it has fallen down massively in the last few weeks from highs and all-time highs of $0.25 all the way down to today $0.12. Now, in terms of, undervalued or overvalued, etc., I am no financial advisor. Anything I say should not be taken as grounds to invest. One thing that I personally look at when I'm looking at CRO coin is I think, right, back in, July, August and September, this coin, and October, this coin was currently at a higher price than it is now. So, throughout this period in 2020, the value of the coin was higher than it is today. And the thing that strikes me about that is that the crypto boom has occurred in 2021. And in 2021, there's going to be so many new users all on crypto, in trading crypto, using crypto products, that they're going to have way more users on their system today than they did, last year. Yet the price today is lower than the price last year. I think that's a very interesting factor. Now, obviously, it doesn't give us a definitive answer of if it's undervalued or not, because this may be significantly overvalued. You just don't know. But I think for me, it's a thing that I am invested in the coin for a disclaimer, and it kind of gives me a bit more confidence in, going forward that the coin potentially is undervalued, but I don't know that for sure. What is Crypto.com? We can see that the coin has a market cap of 3 billion. It has a fully diluted market cap of 3.7 billion because the circulating supply is 25 billion out of a total of 30 billion. The trading volume 24 hours is up to 25%. That's quite a high trading volume, meaning buys and sells are going to be happening quickly. And we can see that its market rank now is 34th. Now, obviously, so many other coins that were previously above it have, all coins have gone crashing down, whereas CRO coin, despite going down, hasn't crashed down as much. So I believe this market rank has actually increased, and that its market dominance has stayed roughly about the same, I believe, over the recent dip. So taking a look at where you can buy it on all these sites. But I think if you're looking to buy CRO coin, then you're going to want to buy it on the actual Crypto.com website, because that's where you can use and get the most benefits from staking CRO coin, from using CRO coin, and so on. So we can see that, it's a place where you can buy and sell crypto at true cost. And they have all these other features, like crypto earn, crypto credit, where you can, borrow credit, you can pay in crypto. They've got a crypto wallet, and this all relates to what is going to send Crypto.com coin to the moon, because if all of these functions are starting to be used, then it's going to be high demand for CRO coin, higher demand for CRO coin. Ultimately, the higher the price, assuming supply stays the same, via economics, the price would increase. The main reason why I think I have CRO coin is obviously I feel like crypto is booming right now, and there's a thing where there's going to be so many more users, and as it says here, or is it here, CRO coin on this website, as it says, it's a mainstream broker now, but it's directly the value of CRO coin is directly tied to the popularity of Crypto.com's products. So if the products in Crypto.com increase in popularity, then arguably, not for definite, but CRO coin should become more valuable. So the main reason why I do have the Crypto.com coin is for their Visa card, because you can basically stake some CRO coin, look into that yourself at your own risk, and you can get one of these cards. So you can see the staking requirements, which basically means it's locked up for 180 days, you can't buy or sell it, but in return, you get these rewards. So I've staked the Ruby Steel card, which means that every time I spend money in Tesco, Sainsbury's, I get 2% cash back in the form of CRO coin. And then the same for Spotify every month. I now effectively get it for free, as I get 100% rebate in CRO coin. Now, I think this is actually a great concept. So, for example, I've currently had mine for about 90 days, and I've already saved $40 worth of CRO coin at current market value in terms of cashback and so on. So let's say I've saved, if I'd converted it to fiat money, about $60 already from my CRO coin. If you double that, hopefully that'll be $120 savings by the end of the 6 months from $400 of staking. Now, when I stake it, I still get my money back at the end of the 180 days. Obviously, the value in between goes up or down, but I essentially get $120 the maths would say right now, $240 a year from having, that money staked. Obviously it varies because the more you spend, the more cashback you get. But if you look at that, that's a 50%, interest rate, way better than the interest rates currently in banks. So that is why for me, this was a no-brainer. I can get rewards every time I spend. And obviously if you're super rich, then, you get the private jet membership, stake all that money, imagine all this free Netflix, Prime, Spotify, 10% Airbnb and so on. And if you are looking to get the Ruby Red card or sign up to Crypto.com, use my link down in the description below. And if you sign up and you do get the Ruby Steel card or above, we both get $25 free Crypto.com coin. And obviously don't sign up if you don't want to, but if you was tempted to buy CRO coin and you thought it was going to be a good investment long term, and you're just going to hold it, you may as well stake it to get this card. And if you stake it, you may as well sign up using my link because we both get benefits. So that is the main reason why I personally have CRO coin. I've said it before and I'll say it again. As well, I think the exchange as a coin itself is quite a good one because, as you know, it's not Binance's Chinese. China's currently coming in with a lot of regulations for brokers. This is more of a Swiss Hong Kong based coin, so it's kind of multi-dimensional and geographically diverse. So I think going forward this could be potentially a safer bet depending on what happens. I think as well they're one of the fastest growing percentage wise crypto exchanges out there, and they're quite simple to use and you can stake and get good interest back on your crypto. So I really think as well they're tackling the NFT space, and to me there's lots of signs that there's going to be high demand for CRO coin. For example, look at that would be a very cool drop. I think that there's a lot of to me there's lots of signs if the crypto space takes off that there's going to be high demand for CRO coin. That is why personally I'm invested. I'm not saying you should invest. This is not advice. I'm simply saying what I've done. So that is my rough outlook on CRO coin. You know what's going to send it to the moon. We know what's happened with it recently. We know if it's potentially undervalued. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. We can see here this guy's drawn in a rough trend line over the last year, and he expects it roughly to bottom out around just below 10 cents before, potentially going on another rally or something like that. But obviously, again, this is not financial advice. The volatility in the markets right now are crazy. Heading over to the news section, some headlines here to get your clicks. It could drop by this. Price prediction for 2021, which is this one I was on. And they're basically saying, again, the outlook could recover to 24 to 30 cents by the end of the year. But they don't think the token has parabolic potential like some other cryptos. Arguably, I'd agree. Obviously, the things that could send Crypto.com coin crashing down is that everybody decides to use Binance. Nobody decides to use Crypto.com. Crypto in general has a massive clampdown by governments, and no one has incentive or need to trade crypto. And obviously right now the volume of crypto is going down because people are hodling. If people do hodl, then unless their coins are staked in CRO coin, it's not too good for the crypto ecosystem short term. But it's all about if the crypto space takes off. So there's a few negatives. You've heard the positives. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Catch you again very soon. And remember to sign up for $25 free crypto using my link below.